Good day, charity Umfis. I wasn't planning on making a video this week or even this month, but I was sort of forced to make this video just because of a certain, let's just say, website where I ordered what I thought was a Blu-ray disc player and writer, but it turned out to be a goddamn DVD and CD writer. So how this happened was I went to this website called Fruugo.nl and it was like, okay, seems legit, they offer Klarna and shit. And I just got myself like what I thought was gonna be a Blu-ray player. But it turns out it only plays back CDs and DVDs, and it does a pretty shitty job of that too. Let me show you. Chartier's World. So if I just pull up if I actually just pull up VLC right here, right? And I've got my Breaking Dawn Part 2 disc here, and I'm just gonna put the DVD in to show you that the DVD actually works, but the Blu-ray doesn't, right? So this right here is the DVD for the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2, and let me just pop it in, just like that. Okay, now let me go to VLC. hmm And you guys should be able to see my screen like right about now. Um, so you guys could probably already hear that it's not looking good. It's making sounds that it's not supposed to be making. So let me just make my face cam a bit smaller so that you guys can see VLC a bit bigger, right? So let me open up the disk in VLC, and let's go to open disk, and let's open up the DVD. And yeah, as you can see, it's running the DVD. If I go into settings, I can choose Dolby Digital or DTS 5.1. I can choose without subtitles. I can choose Bill Condon's commentary, and then I could just go back to start the film, and everything works fine. I can go get past the screen, and I can, this other annoying ass screen, and then of course there's a movie, right? There's Edward, there's Bella. Okay, no problem so far, right? But what if I try to pop in basically any Blu-ray, be it 4K or not? And by the way, this one is advertised as being able to play back 4K, but it just doesn't. It doesn't play back any Blu-ray, not normal, not 4K. So let me just pop in my actual Breaking Dawn Part 2 regular ass Blu-ray. So let me get this DVD out real quick. It's annoying because it's not being ejected the way I thought it would. Shit. Okay. Let me get this out. It's frustrating dealing with ancient tech like this. And you know what the crazy part is? I paid like 55 euros for this bitch. Okay. Let me pop in this stupid Breaking Dawn Part 2 Blu-ray, which I got pretty cheap, by the way, like 5 euros. Okay. And now watch what happens. Let me pull up the screen capture on my Finder. Let's see. Well, it ejected the disk before it could get to get to that point. See, it doesn't play back the disk because it doesn't recognize the disk. Now you might be thinking, oh, maybe it's region coded, but you know what happens if I plug in a 4K disk? I plugged in my Morbius 4K disk into this thing. I put in basically any 4K disk, any DVD, any Blu-ray, any 4K Blu-ray. It doesn't play it back, and it doesn't have the Blu-ray logo on the actual thing. So here's this mega useless thing. See, there is no Blu-ray logo. I don't know if you guys can see this properly. But yeah, there is no Blu-ray logo. There's no Blu-ray logo on the box itself. And in fact, the box right here says DVD RW, even though the website clearly advertised this as being a Blu-ray player. Now, my issue isn't with it being a DVD player, of course, or being a DVD writer. Having one of those around is neat. What I have an issue with is false advertising, okay? In this day and age, false advertising, ladies and gentlemen, is one thing that I absolutely cannot stand, I paid 55 euros for what I thought would be a Blu ray player. It came back to me like 2 weeks later, and it turned out to be a fucking DVD player and writer, right? At this point, you're just better off buying stuff from AliExpress. At least you know what you're getting. This has been Charioteer, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I'm a sucker for you.